welcome to my YouTube video. And my name is Omanita. Well, I'm actually Anita, but on my social media platforms, pages, I'm known as Omanita underscore OMANITA on TikTok, IG, Twitter. So today I'm going to be doing a book review on Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine. So I read this book like a few weeks ago, I think 1 week ago or two. I'm not sure, I'm not certain, I can't remember for sure. And I think I read it within 2 or 3 days. 2 or 3 days because I was busy doing some other stuff, yeah. And I'm going to tell you that this book was amazing. It's beautiful. Ellen Oliphant is Completely Fine is classified under the literary fiction genre, yeah. And it's a really good read because it did not just teach us that small things, like the little things you do to people matters. Like every single thing you're doing to someone, like it could be as small as probably maybe, I don't know, like doing something that another person would just like look at it and overlook it, but to that other person you're doing it for, it's really appreciated on a very deeper level. So yeah, and Oliphant is this lady. She works as an accountant or is an auditor. I'm not really sure, but she does their finances for a designer company, yeah. And all her life she has been an outcast. She doesn't have any friend, no family, and yeah, she also has a scar on her face, and that scar makes people, like, pushes people away. You know how people are um so vain, like, oh yeah, if you're not fine, I'm not going to associate with you. That's how some people are in this life, like yeah, that's just it. But Eleanor was just an outcast. Her work people didn't like her. They thought that she was so weird. And true enough, she's very weird. She's very odd. She has to be one of the oddest female characters like that I have read in a very long while. Like she could see something and tell you how it is. If it is red, it is red. She's not going to sugarcoat it and say it's blue. No. Eleanor Oliphant is just blunt. But yeah, she had this scheduled life. Everything was a routine to her. She did not like. Oh, that's, I think Eleanor Oliphant is kind of autistic, but I'm not certain. But yeah, she was like, she just had a very scheduled life, and every Wednesday or so, she was always on a call with her mom. Then this guy, his name is Raymond, he comes in, yeah. And Raymond, she asked Raymond to help her fix her laptop, and she met Raymond and she was like, oh, I don't like this person because she which is very funny. She judges people based off of their appearance, which is coming from someone who has, anyways, that's by the way. But yeah, she didn't like Raymond, yeah. And before that, Eleanor Oliphant's life, according to her, was completely fine, yes. But that was until she fell in love with a musician. And when she fell in love with this musician, my girl went, oh gaga. I don't know that my Nigerians know this song, but this girl went crazy for him. She started stalking all his social media, Twitter, Instagram. This girl, she did not know how to like navigate the internet, yeah, but she had to go and buy phones and also learn as well. She decided to do a makeover. She changed her hair, said start trying makeup on her face, and she even shaped that side, the hoo-ha. Yeah, but yeah, she just said to like she had to make her life turn a 360, that kind of stuff. When she came to work, people were like, oh my god, Eleanor, is that you? And I was like, yes, that's me, bitch. But yeah, and she was just stalking this guy. Like she was such a big stalker that she went under the guise of being a delivery girl to the guy's house. And I was like, Eleanor, you never reach like this. You never reach like this. Now calm down. You know, reach like this means so Nigerian slang for it has not reached like this. So Eleanor was just, you know, she was just, and along on the side, she was just like trying to like up her life and everything, so that when she meets the musician, like in person, when he sees her, he's going to fall in love with her new self. And I'm like, go, be for real. But yeah, and along the way, she made friends with Raymond. Raymond introduced her to his mom. And yeah, how her and Raymond actually started talking more was because they were walking along the streets one day, yeah. That was after he had helped her fix her laptop. And I forgot where they were going to, but they saw an old man slump on the streets and like faint or something. And they had to call the ambulance, and because they started like visiting the old man to see whether he was okay, they started coming close and became friends, yeah. And anyways, Story went on, yada yada. Eleanor and Raymond is taking out to see his mom. The old man died. They went to the funeral. They're still close. One day, Eleanor went to the musician's gig, and she found out that he was not what she thought he was. So she was so devastated. Eleanor decided to go back home and start drinking. Mama was like, so everything I did, it was all for, it was all in. My girl was not happy. She was so sad, and she started drinking. She even wanted to drink. She wanted small things. She would have died out of alcohol overdose until that one guy came over and I asked her, she started banging on the door. Eleanor had to open the door for him, and then he now like took care of her, like told her like, no, now I just made her feel okay. And even her workplace were like, oh, Eleanor, are you okay? Because Eleanor was always coming to work, so like her routine was just like, where's Eleanor? So everybody was just taking care of her, and then Eleanor like told Raymond everything that happened. She also told him about, there is a twist in the story about regarding her life, why she's such an outcast, why nobody, how she got this car, why nobody was like associating with Eleanor. And Raymond was just there. He was just so nice. So that's basically the plot of the book. I hope I said it well. But what I really liked about this book is the fact that Raymond and Eleanor, they did not show both of them heading into a romantic relationship. You know most books are like, oh, when the guy comes and helps this so-called damsel in distress, like it's that relationship becomes, it heads into a romantic relationship. But no, this was not like this. It was a very platonic relationship between both of them. Although I kind of felt like Eleanor was starting to like him, but I'm just glad that the author did not make them fall in love like in the book. But I felt like Eleanor was starting to like him, but I'm just glad the author didn't like push through that line. Yeah, they just, I could feel the attraction between both of them that at the end of the book. But still, I like the fact that they did not say, oh, like, I want us to get married. No. It was just nice. Like the ending was just good. It showed us that not every relationship has to be a romantic one. It could be platonic, and there could still be attraction between them. Maybe they want to pursue it maybe later on. And it also showed us that the little things that we do for someone really matters. Like nobody gave Elena an iota of attention, but Raymond came in. Raymond was like, he was just so nice to her. Like he really treated Elena like a human being. God, that book touched my heart. So I was like, wow, Elena. But yeah, Eleanor Oliphant is completely fine. Was very it was a very amazing read, and I will recommend it if you're in need of something that's like depicts reality, to be very honest, because a lot of people are working with burdens, and it's up to us to treat them with kindness. And yeah, that is the end of my review, and I hope you really had a fun time listening to this review. Thank you so much. Bye.